THK, how's it going? This is Mello here. So Derek and I were talking and before the draft picks, and we were kind of trying to figure out how to make this event the most fun for everybody participating. And so our plan for the draft picks was to make sure that we split up the typical matchups you would see on a team. So for our picks, we wanted to make sure we split up people as best as we could. Of course, that couldn't quite happen because we had to balance things out. Uh, but as far as choosing players, I wasn't 100% who I should choose, but I tried my best to pick both people I didn't really know too well, and then also players who I kind of wanted to see a new combination of. But for sure, I think there was one player for sure, absolutely, I knew I wanted to have on this team because it would be a tragedy if she didn't get picked first. So I absolutely knew that I wanted to get May on this team, and I was very excited to have her on this team. I'm so glad to have Clarence and to have Troy and to have Rain and Boyd on this team, and I look forward to this entire composition. As far as expectations for the team in this event, I don't really play Valorant, but I hope you guys have a lot of fun. Whether that means you're gonna go hard, or you're just gonna take it easy, or really lean into the strategy. I hope you guys have a lot of fun. I hope you beat the other team. Like I said, there are a couple of y'all I don't know too well, so I'm excited to see how you guys play exactly, and I'm especially excited to see how you guys handle the map picks we made. Derrek, let's have a lot of fun in this tournament, and I hope that you win all your battles in the future except this one. Let's have a great game, THK. Go Team Mello!
What are my predictions for this event? Well, looking at the drafted players, Mello has a stronger synergy team, but Derrek has the Fark effect, and I wouldn't say that's a good thing for most people. However, I think that overall, as a draft from these two captains, there are more players on one side who are willing to put their life on the lines, while the other tries to cook themselves out of a 1v4 situation with their shorty in the corner. What players will I be looking out for in this event? For Team Derrek, I hear Noah Park is going to go back to his roots when Bind is getting selected for Map 1, which might not be the greatest selection and may trouble Derrek and his teammates. This Noah Park guy, I'm going to be honest, is a freaking bum, dude. He cannot smoke, he can't TP, he can't even hit shorty shots that are like point blank. Like, I've seen him TP in front of a Cypher and he can't even hit that shot, bro. Like, I'm going to be looking out for Cactus and Dan Chovy as they might freaking retire if this team loses. For Team Mello, I think CWV, he's consistent. He's like really good on his jet and his jet and his jet. However, he does like pull out these weird like bunk ass Harbor and KJ picks. And Troy, he hasn't like hit the field in a while, but I know he's like been training up like late at night at like 1 to 2 a.m. and he's pretty consistent. The main person I'm gonna be looking at is Riz Chancellor. They have like really good Viper Molly lineups that I've seen hit the back walls of Icebox, and they're known for their Astra opping capabilities. And smoking is like they're just a pro at it. But now they have like the biggest task in this tournament, which is like sniffing out this rat cipher and catching them on the flank. Any words for both team captains? Mello, good luck. Your team is pretty strong. Like literally CWV, as long as he doesn't throw it down like troll or like have a stroke or lock in Astra or something, it'll be fine. And if your team loses, just blame Clarence. Like it's literally just gonna be Clarence's fault. You can't make that up. Derrek, I hope you lose so Breadwinner 343 takes your place as mod.
Okay, so my expectations for Team Derrek in this event is that we might just get blown out. Quick 0-2, call it a night, thinking we lose at least one map 3-13, and Noah might drop -30 in the series. To Troy, um, hopefully I'm able to stomp you in this match. Um, if I do, no hard feelings. It's just for all the times you've inted me in double up. And for Mello, only words I have is that you're now my third favorite streamer, right behind Yuna and Nini Pan.
I would say I have good expectations for this team. For me personally, I'm not quite sure. It's been a while since I've played in any of these matches, so I don't know what I would say for myself. But looking around at the my teammates, I think we're pretty solid across the board. I think we have a lot of good pieces that fit well together. So I have good expectations for this team. Chris and I, we both boast the only two 100% win rates throughout the events, and it's always been us on the same team, and it's always been like a 2-0. So, I mean, I think it'll be exciting. Hopefully, we can have a good match. Um, one of us has to go walk away without the 100%, and I mean, at the end of the day, I'm fine with either one of us walking away with it. You know, Derek and I, we came up as both Discord mods. We're both kind of the lurking type and everything. Both old men. Um, there's not really anything to say um, to him or his team in particular. But one thing I will say though is, Derek, I remember that you didn't help me with my computer architecture homework, so I've never forgotten that. I'm letting you know that, and that may or may not channel into the match.